you guys? This is your boy Francois coming to you with the Hamburger Podcast. This is the final week, you guys. This is the championship round, the finals, however you want to put it.
The granddaddy of them all.
Hey, that's a good way to put it as well. You guys, I got a great show for you guys today. I got my boy Calvin with me.
Yo, what it do?
And then I got my boy Wesley.
What's going on?
Mr. 12 and 1.
What's going on? This is it right here.
This is it. So as you guys know, it is me, my team, Anotherone versus Lee John team, Wesley. This is gonna be a great matchup.
Yeah, it is. It
is a great matchup.
Highly anticipated.
Very, very. Number 1 versus number 2. Couldn't get any better than that.
Yep.
So let me give you guys a quick. What was that?
This is matchup of the year for sure.
Yeah, that is so true. Let me give you guys the results of what happened in round 2 of the playoff. Wesley went up against Victory Lab TMC. I gotta say, Victory Lab put up a fight against you, man.
Mark Jackson gave me excited.
He scored 119 points, which is a lot of points to score.
What?
Probably the most Victory Lab scored all year. But you came up with a W, scored 134 on them. Like, that's crazy.
Man.
That was a high scoring game. I think Calvin called
it the whole clip.
Yeah, that is true. Calvin called it. Calvin said it was gonna be a high scoring game and a close game.
I think he called the spread too. I think he said 15.
Did he?
Yeah.
I don't remember, but hey. Yeah, that was a good call.
I said it was going to be. I said it's going to be less than 20. I know that's for sure.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. And on the other side, I went up against Dove, which is a good team. I gotta say, Dove was ranked number 3 in the season. He scored 93 points, and I scored 105. I gotta say, I was sweating a little bit, but Dove team just didn't pull off the dub. All right, so you guys, this is round 3.
Yeah.
The final game. I want to talk to you guys about this. All the backstories behind this matchup, behind the rivalries between me and West. I gotta say that this rivalry started from season 1.
Yep.
Ever since season 1, me and West always had a rivalry going on, and we never met in the playoff. I mean, we met once in the playoff. I think what happened, Wesley. I'll say it.
Oh, okay.
All right, it was the first round of the playoff. I think I beat Wesley.
You did.
That was the first time making the playoff. First round, beat him. I did not end up winning. I ended up winning, I think, 2nd or 3rd place. But still.
Well, go before that. The first year you won it, we had the same record.
We did.
But you got in because you had more points than me.
I did.
That's when it started. Like,
that's it. Yep.
I did not make the playoffs because we had the same record, but he had more points than me.
There you go.
And I wasn't able to make it.
I remember that.
And that's tough.
Yep. First year.
I remember that. Another backstory. You guys gotta understand me. All right. So Wesley in our group chat is kind of like the most knowledgeable in sports. So I'll give him that. I don't want to talk down. I'm not up there, but I know a little bit about some sports. I watch, especially fantasy football. It forced me to watch football. So in this matchup, Wesley's trying to fight for his first championship.
Yes.
But at the other end, he got to stop me from getting my 2nd championship.
Yeah.
So that's like double pressure on him. Because he knows if I win the 2nd championship, he will not hear the end of it.
Right.
He would have to come out of Wesley's mouth and say, Francois, as of right now, you are the best in fantasy football.
And I've been denying him that claim.
Exactly. What else, you guys? I think I gave you this season. So just on this season alone, I gave you an only chance of a perfect season. I think your only loss so far in the season.
Yeah. I mean, you called it. You said week 10.
So if you think about it, there's a lot of implications on this. You got to think about it.
A whole lot.
So hypothetically speaking, not only SWAT has the chance to basically already ruined Wesley's perfect season, also stop him from getting his first championship.
Yep.
Yeah, man.
There's a lot going on in this week.
It's a whole lot.
At the same time, if Wesley wins, this will be the first time that two brothers will be holding the championship back-to-back seasons.
Okay. I didn't think about that, but yeah. That's a good way to see it, man. But I'm excited, you guys. I don't know about you guys. I'm excited about this matchup. Am I nervous? Yeah, I'm nervous because of my team. I'm not nervous because of the championship. I'm just nervous of my team. I'm not that confident of my team. But I'm going to put the best players out there and hope for the best. As of right now, Wesley do have his team, his players do have better matchups than my players. So that's what I'm nervous about. But other than that, honestly, I think the more pressure is on you, Wesley.
It is. I mean, listen, this season was better than I expected.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, I expected to make the playoffs. But when I got on a hot streak, I'm like, man, this is really nice, you know? But at the end of the day, I told myself, I said, man, none of this ultimately matters if I can't win, you know? It really doesn't matter. So I told myself, hey, man, look down the line, set yourself up to make it to the finals, and when you get there, try to win it. So.
Facts. And you made it to the playoff, man. You made it to the final round, so I gotta give you that. Calvin, I don't know if you could do me a favor, man. Let's do a quick recap of the season so far. Just basically about me and Wesley and the season so far.
All right, let's go ahead and get this started. Well, we're going to start off with the commissioner.
Okay.
His team going into the season, it definitely wasn't looking as if he probably would have made it this far. But with a little bit of luck and definitely a lot of strategy, he definitely made a lot of changes to his team. It wasn't a whole lot, but he made enough to the point where he started getting on a hot streak himself. I mean, every championship team is going to lose games here and there, but the games that he really needed to pull out, like the ugly wins, he definitely got them.
True.
And as far as least, yeah, because every championship team, you have to have ugly wins. I'm going to tell you right now, you're never going to have a win it's always going to be over 100 points or over 90 points. You have to win those games that's really going to matter. And you definitely did that. Now, as far as Lejon's team, going to the season, his was looking good, but his position at quarterback was shaky at best. So the fact that he made the trade for Deshaun Watson turned his team from a potential playoff team. Well, we could talk about that after this season. We'll do that recap next week. But for the most part, he went from being a potential playoff team to potential championship team just by one trade. And from there, he was literally unstoppable.
Yeah, that's true.
But the key spot on his team that got him at least 5 points was the Patriots' defense in the secondary. Because without that team, he still would have got at least 8 wins. But as far as being this unstoppable, I don't think so.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I agree. They've won a couple of games for me, and literally because of them. No, I can literally count like 3 games where because of my defense, I won.
Hey, that's crazy. That defense going off, man. All right, thank you, Calvin. Wesley, I don't know if you would do a quick recap on your team and do some what was going throughout the whole season. I mean, at the beginning of the season, did you see yourself getting this far? At week 1, did you see yourself getting this far?
I knew I had a playoff team.
Okay.
Championship level, I would say not too sure, honestly.
Okay.
My quarterback, honestly, after the first week, because my whole mindset was I don't want to just make the playoffs and be out in the second round. I'm looking at championship. And I had high hopes on Baker Mayfield.
Yeah, me too.
Week 1, he disappointed me, and from that moment, I'm like, I'm not going with him. I'm not going to wait 6 weeks to make a change at quarterback and try to find a quarterback. I told myself I need to make a move now. And, I was able to get Deshaun Watson, and from there, I felt like my team was not weak at any position. I mean, I might not have the best at a position, but I didn't have any, what you would call weak spots. So that really helped my team. I mean, including with the Patriots defense, my team, took off from there, and I had a, crazy hot streak.
Crazy, yeah, crazy, unbelievable hot streak. I gotta say, I think you have the best record so far in the season record so far that we have in all the 6 years we've been doing this. So that you set a record right there. With only one loss, you definitely set a record. So let me talk about my team real quick. My team was really a drafted team. I gotta say, but it was me, Marvin, and Steve when we're doing the draft, which was in the same room. And I know Steve and Marvin remember that every player you drafted, Wesley, was players that I wanted to draft. From Hopkins, Baker Mayfield, even though Baker Mayfield ended up being garbage, but I was still looking at Baker Mayfield. Aaron Jones. Who else? Yeah, I remember it was almost every player that you drafted was the player that I was going to draft. But I ended up going for the other people that was on my draft list. Let me look at your team real quick. Kelsey, I was looking at Kelsey. Zerlin, one of the best kicker in the league. I was looking at him. But yeah, most of your team, I was looking to draft them. But surprisingly, the players I drafted, they still helped me they still perform and helped me get to where I'm at now. So my team is basically a team that I drafted, man. Even my running back, Nick Chubb, Chris Carson, Hill. Maybe as I got him on the trade. But I gotta say, man, this season, one thing I changed on my point is I watch more, not more football, just more analytics of football, and understood why I should start this playing, why I should sit, let's just say, the best receiver in the league so far for another receiver that has a better matchup. And I was not, last year I know I would have been afraid to do it, but this year, the fact that I knew the reason why, I didn't feel bad doing it. Yeah. So that's one thing that changed for me this season that I think that helped me get this far. But yeah, man, this is a very exciting year, man. I'm happy that we're both here, man.
It's only right.
It's only right, man.
For this season, it's only right.
It is.
It's only right.
It is, man. But I'm sorry, I'm gonna injure your good season though, man.
We'll see, man.
Man. All right, Calvin, I'm gonna turn it over to you, man. You the way we're gonna do it in this podcast, you kind of gonna be the moderator and such, or you're just gonna go through the team, go through both of our team, and just ask us questions about maybe why we starting this player, or and you'll give your point of view as well, and then we'll go from there, Calvin. How does that sound?
Sounds like a good deal to me.
All right, go ahead, Calvin.
All right, so we're going to start off with Francois' team.
Okay.
As far as the matchups are concerned, I see that you're going back with Jimmy Garoppolo and Emmanuel Sanders this week. How do you feel as far as the confidence level on that?
How do I feel about that decision?
Yes.
I gotta say, I changed it last night. I was looking at first I had Matt Ryan starting. Yes, Matt Ryan do have the better matchup going up against Jacksonville, but I don't know. I just like Garoppolo to just go off, knowing that it's not a must win for him to make to the playoff, but he has to win just so he could kind of like not worry about what another team do. It basically on his shoulder. So the fact that it's that much pressure on him, I trust him to go out and ball out. So I trust the whole San Francisco team to go out and ball out,
including Mostert,
which you got on your team, right? Actually, I didn't play it. That not